I'll be very surprised if we get a 3-0 with this deck. We got a 3-0 with Rakdos and a 3-0 with Mono White. I would have suspected that. I do not think this will be a 3-0 deck. I don't think it's going to be a 0-3 deck either, but we'll see. I mean, 3 1-drops by turn 2 is a good start, I guess. Could be worse. This Usher seems gas. Doomscar, huh? I should probably just boast then, right? Is it double white to use Doomscar? At, like, even from Foretell? Double white? Okay. Dude, this Usher card is sick. God damn. So the Doomscar is 2 colorless to foretell it and then 1 double white to flip it, right? If I remember correctly. It might not even be Doomscar, but I feel like we can afford to play around Doomscar, right? So Winota with 2 triggers, or we can just rally the ranks. So this deck I will actually fetch a second red. Rally the Ranks is sick, dude. What a card. That's the second time we've seen someone play that card. Alright, so we can get 2 hits with Winota. So any 2 hits in our deck would be lethal. Because all of our humans are at least 3 power, or all of our warriors, human warriors are at least 3 power. If we brick on Winota though, we can get Doomscarred to Oblivion. But I feel like we should go for lethal here. Alright, these. These McDeasersons. Stop winning, Dad. What can I say, man? We've got some cool decks. 7-0 so far, by the way. Yep.
This is great banter.
What decks have been tried? We went 3-0 with Rakdos, Sack, Splash, Corvold. We went 3-0 with Mono White, Splash, Winota, and Scouts. And now we're playing like full Warriors with Winota and Scouts. This sounds kind of interesting. The Intimidator is pretty sick because the Intimidator, while it is a human, you can turn it can turn itself into a coward, and it loses its human tag, right? And that will get you a Winota trigger. I mean, I can't. This hand's not amazing, but I can't mull it. It's too good to mull, but it's not that good. Well, drawing a 3-drop. Maybe I'm supposed to play this takedown as a land tier then now. We have a 2, 3, 4 or whatever. I'm not happy about playing that as a land. I really wanted to use that as a removal, but it be what it be. Looks like elves. This could be a block, honestly. If you attacked with the Paragon. Alright, we've got ourselves a case of the classic no attacks, no blocks here. Attacking sucks, blocking sucks. So we can cleave next turn into Winota, turn our Intimidator into a coward. Seems okay. Here comes like Tyvar or the Mill Saga or Canopy Tactician. Alright, dude, don't kill me. Don't kill me! Death? Could be dead.
This is great banter. It really is.
Okay, not dead to that. This only makes one token a turn, right? This is kind of exactly what I said about elves, huh? The cards are okay, but they're just okay. And this looks like a really decent draw for him too, huh? I don't think his deck's going to be doing much better than that most games. Alright, so we can go for a Winota trigger here. Or I can just attack and we have takedown to sneak in a cheeky extra 2 damage. It's already a coward? Oh, right, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. I do now know that. I am very aware. Okay, changelings are already cowards. Information learned. Nine 0? Nah, I think 8-0, right? Gotta win in... Dude, if this deck goes 3-0, then... What can I say? I'm blessed. Because they're every creature type already, yeah. So they're already cowards, already can't block. See, this is where Resplendent Marshal is really bad, right? With a 1-drop in our hand here, the Marshal would be good. But now, with this hand, like if the opponent kills our Intimidator, we don't get any value, and if they don't kill our Intimidator, we don't get any value, so pretty lame. I think the Marshal is just bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're just playing that because it's a Kaldheim card, sadly. Even with the Warrior tag, it still sucks, I think. It's only good as a 2 to 3 of. I mean, we only have 2 copies of it, but it's just bad. It's essentially unplayable on curve, right? Like, the only way that you can get value out of this card on curve is to play a 1-drop and a 2-drop and into this and have your opponent kill either your 1-drop or your 2-drop. It's too hard to make it decent. So it's whatever the final version of this deck ends up being, Resplendent Marshal will not be in it. I can guarantee you. No way. It can't even buff itself, dude. It can't even buff itself. That's the whole reason why it's a scam. If it was a 3-mana 4/4 flyer, if your opponent removes one of your creatures on turn 1 or 2, it would be really, really good. It's a fucking Spawn of Mayhem at that point, right? But the way it's actually worded, like as I said, you have to play a 1-drop and a 2-drop and go curve into this, and you need your opponent to have removed either your 1 or 2-drop, and then you can at least buff the other one. The card's a scam, dude. Big time scam. But he's gonna play the deal 4 to everything. Sag. Yep. I decline. Giants, by the way. Yeah, see, I mean that's why I feel like just normal mono white version is way better than the Warriors, right? Because you've got cards like this, you've got cards like Doomscar and stuff like that coming into the meta, and the normal mono white deck is not locked into playing Fireblade Charger because it's a Warrior. So it can play cards like the Dog, it can play cards like Alseid, you know, to protect your creatures against these effects. That's why I feel like this version will be bad and the normal mono white version will be better. Mono white splash for Skaladin, splash for Winota. You don't get to play Embercleave, you don't get to play Rally the Ranks, but other than that, everything else about the deck is better, right? Pretty much. You at least have Hallowblade in this version, or in both versions, I guess. And the Hallowblade can survive stuff like this, but... So Rally the Ranks is bad. No, Rally the Ranks is great, but it's not enough to justify playing the Warrior version over just normal mono white. Rally the Ranks is an insane card. The problem is not Rally the Ranks, it's the Warriors. Giants are top tier? I don't think so, man. They're too slow, right? They don't... You just don't really have anything apart from Bone Crusher Giant. The rest of, like, for the early game, the rest of your cards are, like, card draw spells, really. Mono white would have won this game, yeah. For sure.